let's take a trip down, far, far away into the history. Well, 1670 to be more specific. The nature tapping to the music of the trees, the flowers, the smell, the produce, and an Indian Sufi saint named Baba Budan smuggling some beans to India from Yemen. And we could never be more thankful. For coffee, of course, a complex history but a super promising future. The coffee culture brings us to this passionate coffee farmer and educator. Look at him, tapping again to the beats of salsa and living his magic. A teacher, a DJ, a dancer, a salesperson, he dons too many hats for a tender age of 29.
Okay, it's a wrap.
But the story has just begun.
Hi, my name is Som. I'm a farmer from Coorg. I grow coffee, pepper, and the cardamom. As a passion, I started as a DJ, then that has become professional now. And also at the same time, I'm a little passionate about training. That is wherein I started learning team building and the team bonding. Now I started teaching also. So I've tried a number of professionals. So especially in that, I've tried printing, I've tried welding, I've tried so many other professions. As I worked in a bar also, I washed glass, I understood that. Then finally I thought I should do something. Then that is wherein I'm back to this DJing and MCing. And I did many shows around. I did for a maximum companies in Bangalore, no other Bangalore also. I played shows in India and abroad too. When I was very young, I was a street dancer. I used to go to the all festivals and ask for a chance. I used to perform, carry a prize. Then I thought I should do something different. I should learn something unique. That is wherein I learned Bharatnatyam. Now that has given me a lot of kick. Then after that, after Bharatnatyam, something modern where everybody likes it. That is when I thought about salsa. I learned salsa. I really concentrate more about culture. That is wherein I started a small brand called Coffee Culture. That is out of Coorg tagline. So those days, we used to go to the mill, give the coffee. Then they used to roast and give it to us in a powder format. See, nowadays the trend is gone. That is when I thought, why don't we get that back? So, I went to my uncle. I said, I'll pick up this coffee. I given it to roaster. They started roasting it in a very different way. Then I got them into Bangalore. So we graded into AAA style, where they get to taste the best coffee. Okay. So I've got about 59 varieties of coffee. So out of 2, we made it 59. Not only coffee, we have honey, varieties of honey. We got the people don't drink coffee. We have options for that. Varieties of tea, and we got chocolates. We have all handmade unique products there. That's one part. So we are talking too much about it. Why don't we taste the coffee there? Yeah. Do that. Hey, you are hijacking my place, huh? Soon after the dance class, where did you go?
I am so sorry. I was so intrigued to come over and look at Coffee Culture store that I just left the class and came here. But I'm not a coffee genius like you, so you have to explain what all is in here. I was just waiting for you.
You want to drink a coffee or you want to make a coffee?
I can do both if you guide me.
Okay.
So many different jars that I see here.
Okay.
And you mentioned 59 varieties. How do you capture the essence of those varieties?
Okay, 59 varieties, that is a different way of making. Okay. So basically when you talk about coffee, you have only 2 categories. One is Arabica, another one is Robusta. Okay. Basically, Arabica is a kind of a female, what we call it as, which is mild, soft, less caffeine. And when you talk about Robusta, it's a male, tough, hard, okay, Tastes a little bitter.
Just to interrupt, I am a female, but I relate with Robusta more.
Probably different people have different tastes.
Okay.
All right. So Monsoon Malabar basically it is a seaside ride. Okay. So you get a different salty taste. Okay. Mostly Europeans like this coffee. Okay. And Oreca. Oreca is one of our special blend. We have it. Otherwise, we have it another one than Australian Cafe. Nowhere else in India. Okay, Oreca will have Robusta Arabica, which is graded as a AAA, and which will have a parchment coffee, which is a bulk coffee. Okay, washed coffee, and pea berry mixed. And this will give you 4 unique tastes. And pure coffee. The pure coffee is 50% of Robusta and Arabica. Okay, and we have M coffee. M coffee is one of the special coffee from Markera.
Markera?
Yeah, so Markera is a Madikeri. There is
Which is in Coorg.
Which is in Coorg, yeah. There's one blender called Shanti Coffee. They from the ages they're mixing it. Okay, and the AR is 60-40, 60 Arabica and 40 Robusta. Out of this only, we will have 59 varieties of coffee. Okay, so if the people wants to have filter coffee, we have a premium filter coffee here, and cold coffee, civet cat. We have number of coffees. Probably I'll sit with you next and give you a complete chart. So now tell me, what do you like to have?
Basis the description, Horeca sounds very unique and I've never tried this before. So will you make this for me?
Yeah, sure. Come have a sit.
Alright.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers to Horeca coffee
Yeah.
and to you cooking amazing coffee.
Hey, thank you.
I'm having the sugarless version, and then I don't feel the usual bitterness which coffee has.
Okay.
And there is also an aftertaste that remains with me after I have a sip.
Oh, that's
Very
fantastic.
interesting combination. Never tried before. Looking forward to more stints like this.
Sure. Anybody wants to try best coffee, you're welcome here. So we are near Kanakpura Road. Do not miss it. Drink best coffee or nothing. That's what I want to say.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Som, for sparing time and taking us through coffee culture and the magic of coffee, and telling a story where we are looking at more than just a beverage, how you are looking to imbibe the culture of where you come from.
Yes.
And everybody, there is a lot to this story. More than coffee, there's culture, there's going back to the roots, and there is Som, who's a champion and a lion, which he carries as an emboss on his spirit as well. So stay tuned and come experience the culture at Coffee Culture. Goodbye.
Thank you.